Hello everyone, my name is Craig, VE1DSS. This is a short video documenting our Henry Island excursion on August the 17th, 2024. After a short boat ride, we arrived on Henry Island and were met by Bill, W1BKR, and his wife, Jean Marie, K3JGB. After getting a brief introduction to the island and Bill's and Jean Marie's journey, we started up the hill towards the lighthouse and the homestead. It's quite a trek from the beach to the buildings, as you have to traverse most of the island to get there. It also is a fairly steep incline as it rises 300 feet or 100 meters in the distance that we had to walk in. It was a beautiful sunny day, as you can see, and the conditions were perfect for our excursion. It is noteworthy that there are no bugs, mosquitoes, or black flies or anything on the island, making it a very pleasant walk. The path we were traveling is a four-wheeler path through the woods. Quite a little bit of the dying trees that you see here have been just moved off the path in most places, so there are, like that one there, one covering the path also. A lot of these trees we feel have been killed by the salt spray as the heavy storms that we've had would launch enough salt in the air to get on the trees and kill them. The lightkeeper's house, recently painted white with a red steel roof, was rebuilt by Bill and Jean Marie over the last 30 years. When they first saw it, it was derelict and falling apart and had been vandalized a lot. There is the Henry Island Lighthouse, where we actually activated the station, built originally in 1901 and rebuilt by Bill in the last few years. I'd like to present you with honorary membership to our club.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that's great.
Lifetime membership.
Thank you. Right, let's get a picture here.
We use the club call sign of VE1RTI during our expedition and made 30 plus contacts on HF plus several more on VHF and UHF. You can see how close we are to the water on this side of the island as compared to the trek that we had to do from the other end. Along with the Antigonish Amateur Radio Club, Bill and Jean Marie had invited 30 to 40 local residents from Port Hood to come over and visit the island at the same time. The interaction between the club and the residents was very good, with lots of great questions and real true interest in the club itself. This structure is the new building on the island, and will house the museum with all the relics found on the island and a history of the island. The food for the lovely meal was provided by Little Farms, Evan Mosier, VA1 ECM.